Good morning, everyone. Good morning, grade 1 HAP, everybody. Good morning. Now, this is our math grade 1/1 class. And today is Thursday. Very good, Nakap. So today is Thursday, 29th of July, 2021. Now, this is just a review of our chapter 2. We finished reviewing our chapter 1, so we move to chapter 2. So, what are we going to talk about chapter 2? So, before anything else, okay, let me just play this one for you. Now, can you still remember how to spell our numbers 1 to 10? Can you still remember how to spell numbers from 1 to 10? Okay, if you can still remember it, let's sing this song.
What up, counters, have you heard? You can spell your number word. Every number from 1 to 10. Practice them again and again. O-N-E, T-W-O, T-H-R-E-E, F-O-U-R, F-I-V-E, S-I-X, S-E-V-E-N, E-I-G-H-T, N-I-N-E, T-E-N. Now rap it again. What up, counters, have you heard? You can spell your number word. Every number from 1 to 10. Practice them again and again. O-N-E, T-W-O, T-H-R-E-E, F-O-U-R, F-I-V-E, S-I-X, S-E-V-E-N, E-I-G-H-T, N-I-N-E, T-E-N. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Very good, Nakap. Now that's how you spell numbers from 1 to 10. Now for this activity, we are going to review about number 1, parts of addition. Parts of addition. Next, we have adding two numbers. Adding two numbers. Next, writing addition sentences and the word problem. Okay, now let's move on to our next topic.
Hey, Dino, what's the matter? I see you're worried. Do you know what all these crosses are for? You don't? That's the plus sign for additions. Do you know how to add? Don't worry, Dino. I'll teach you how. Hey, Dino, wake up. You have to look after all these eggs. Do you know how many are there? Let's add them up. Adding up means putting together or grouping together several things. Today we're going to add up Dino's eggs. Are you up for it? Let's see how many eggs there are. Up here we have 1 and 2, and down there we have 1. So all together they sum 1, 2, and 3. 3! There are 3 eggs. 2 plus 1 equals 3. We have completed our first addition. Adding up 2 plus 1 gives you 3. This has been your first addition, Dino. Are you happy? Wow, it looks like you have more eggs to look after. Do you know how many eggs are there now? Shall we add them up? Up here, there are 1 and 2 eggs. And down there, we have 1, 2, and 3 eggs. We have to add 2 plus 3. So all the eggs together would sum up 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have 5 eggs. 2 plus 3 equals 5. The result of adding up 2 plus 3 is 5. Well done, Dino. Do you like adding up? Whoa, more eggs are falling down. Let's add them up to find out how many eggs in total you'll have to look after, okay? Up here, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 eggs. And down there, we have 1, 2, and 3 eggs. We have to add 5 plus 3. So the result is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We have 8 eggs. 5 plus 3 equals 8. Well done, Dino. Today you need to look after 8 dinosaur eggs. Now you know how to add up. You've fallen asleep again, Dino. Wake up, everyone's gone. You're not much of a dinosaur egg guardian, are you? Well, it's okay, Dino. Today we've learned how to add. Do you want to recap? We could also do horizontal additions. It's done in the same way. Pay attention. 2 plus 1 equals 1, 2, and 3. 2 plus 1 equals 3. Very well. Let's do the next one. 2 plus 3 equals 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 2 plus 3 equals 5. Way to go. Let's do another one. 5 plus 3 equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 5 plus 3 equals 8. So good. I'm afraid there's nothing we can do about Dino. He's had a hard day, so we'll just let him sleep a bit more. See you around, everyone.
All right, now what are the parts of addition? What are the parts of addition? Okay, remember if we have 4 plus 5 equals 9. 4 plus 5 equals 9. So what are the parts of addition again? We have 4 as, okay, putam na kap, oggend, oggend, oggend. How about 5, Teacher Almond? We say addend, addend, addend. How about 9, Teacher Almond? We say sum, sum, sum. Againนะครับ oggend, addend, sum. Teacher Almond, I can't remember. Okay, if you cannot rememberนะครับ, we have to look at these letters. A, oggend, A, addend, S, sum. So you say A, S, A, S. Now how about this plus sign, Teacher Almond? We call it plus, plus, plus. So we say 4 plus 5 equals 9. Okay, now if we have here 2 plus, okay, 2 is the oggend. And how about 3? What is it? It's addend. And how about 5? What is it? It's the sum. Very goodนะครับ Oddend, addend, sum. Okay, let's try. What if we have 3 plus 1 equals 4? Now the question is, what is the oddend? What is the oddend? The answer is number 3. Very goodนะครับ number 3. Now next one, if we have 8 plus 1 equals 9. What is the oddend? What is the oddend? The answer is number 8. Good jobนะครับ. Okay, very good everybody. Now what if we have 4 plus 2 equals 6? The question is, what is the sum? What is the sum? The answer is number 6. Very goodนะครับ. Number 6. Now what if we have 3 plus 5 equals 8? The question is, what is the sum? What is the sum? Okay, the answer is number 8. Very goodนะครับ. Now let's do another more. If we have 2 plus 1 equals 3, 2 plus 1 equals 3. The question is, what is the addend? What is the addend? The answer is 1. Very goodนะครับ. Okay, what if I have here another one? 1 plus 0 equals 1. What is the addend? What is the addend? The answer is 0. Very goodนะครับ. Okay, 0 is the addend. Now remember, A for oddend, A for addend, and S for sumนะครับ. Okay, oddend, addend, sum. Now, how to add, Teacher Amon? How to do addition? Now listen.
Hello, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Bird. Today we're going to be working with addition. Now, there's a lot of different ways that you can add, so I'm going to talk about different strategies. We're going to do one a day. So before we can do that, we need to go over a couple of words, vocabulary words. The first one is add. When you add two numbers together, you get a bigger number. So you can see we have 3 chocolate chip cookies and 4 more. We're going to put those together. We're going to add them together. We add the 2 groups of cookies together, 3 and 4. Now we have 7 cookies. 7 is bigger than 3 or 4. Another important thing is plus. This is the plus sign. The plus sign tells us to add 3 plus 4. We need to put those together. Another symbol you'll know is equals. This is the equal sign. The equal sign helps show the total. 3 plus 4 equals 7. Now the equal sign also means the same as. So 3 plus 4 equals or is the same as 7. So over here we have 7. That's going to be the same as 7. Boys and girls, the first strategy we're going to work with is counting on your fingers because you have your fingers everywhere you go. It's a wonderful tool to use. So for 3 plus 1 equals, you would hold up 3 fingers on one hand, and then you could hold up 1 finger on another hand. Then count all of your fingers. You could practice your piano fingers we've done, or just look at them and count across, or some kids even touch their nose with each finger to count them. You try. Put up 3 on one hand, 1 on the other hand, and now count them with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3 plus 1 equals 4. Let's look at another. Okay, boys and girls, now we're going to practice 1 plus 1. So hold up your fingers and see if you can count how many. So if you use 2 hands, you would have 1, 2. Now you might have decided to only use 1 hand. Maybe you put up 1 finger and then you put up 1 more. You would still have 1, 2. So 1 plus 1 is 2. Great job. Now let's look at 2 plus 5. Okay, see if you can put that up on your fingers. 2 on one hand, 5 on the other hand. Then count it with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 plus 5 equals 7. Great job. Let's try 2 plus 3. Put those up on your fingers. 2 and 3 more. You might have used 2 hands, 2 fingers and 3 fingers. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or maybe you decided to put 2 up and then count up 3 more on the same hand. So that you started with these 2 and then put up these so that you knew I have my whole hand up. That must be 5. 2 plus 3 equals 5. Great job. All right, let's try this one. 5 plus 4. Put your fingers up. 5 on one hand, 4 on the other. Let's count it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 plus 4 equals 9. Great job, boys and girls. Anytime you are adding 2 groups together, try using your fingers. That is one strategy. We'll try another strategy next time.
So that is how you add numbers, 2 numbers using your fingers. Now let's recap. How do we do it? Okay, example you have there, 1 plus 2 equals. So using your finger, you have 1. Okay, you have 2 there. And you have 1 here. Teacher Amon, why did I start 2? Why did I start 2? Because 1 and 2. Okay, มากกว่าอะไรครับ มากกว่า 2 ใช่ไหมครับ The greater number is 2. So you start with 2. And you add with 1. Okay, now you count 2, 3. 2, 3. So the answer is 3. Now let's try another one. We have 2 plus 4. Now remember, มากกว่าอะไรครับ What is the greater number? The greater number is 4. So you start with 4. 4. And you add up with 2. 2. Okay, so you count from 4, 4, 5, 6. ใช่ไหมครับ So that is how you add using your fingers. You have 4, 5, 6. So the answer is 6. Now let's try another one. We have 4 plus 3. มากกว่าอะไรครับ What is the greater number? The greater number is 4. Now you have there 4 and 3. Now, you count number 3. Since you have 4 already, you count only number 3. Now, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so the answer is 7. Very good, Nakap. Now, next, we have 5 plus 4. Now, what is the greater number? What is the greater number? The greater number, makwalekap, the greater number is 5. So you start with 5. And then you add up 4. Now, you only need to count 4. Don't need to count 5. So you start from 5 and count 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the answer is 9. Very good, Nakap. Now, what else? We have 3 plus 2. What is the greater number? The greater number is 3. Now, you count that 3 and then add up 2. You only count 2. So 3, 4, 5. So the answer is 5. Very good, Nakap. Now, next, we have 4 plus 1. What is the greater number? The greater number is 4. So 4 plus 1 equals 5. You need to count number 1. If you start with number 1, that would take you too long. Why? Because 1 and 4, you will have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's longer. But if you start with 4 and then add up 1, so 4 and 5. Okay, that's it. Now next we have 5 plus 3. 5 plus 3, what is the greater number? The greater number is 5. Very good. And then you have to count 3. So from 5, 6, 7, 8. So the answer is 8. Good job, everybody. Now next we have 2 plus 5. What is the greater number? The greater number is 5. And then you count 2. 5, 6, 7. Very good, Nakap. Okay, what if we have 4 plus 0? 4 plus 0. Okay, the answer is 4. Very good, Nakap. You don't need to count 0. Okay. Next, we have 5 plus 0. The answer is 5. Very good, Nakap. Next, we have 6 plus 0. The answer is 6. Okay, remember, makwa, lekap, makwa, hok, nakap. The greater number is 6. You don't need to count 0. Because if you start with 0 and then you add 6, you still count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No need to count because you already count the greater number. Okay, what if we have 9 plus 0? The answer is 9. Very good, Nakap. Now, let's continue our lesson with number sentence. What is a number sentence, Teacher Almond? Okay, if we have here, how many hamburgers do we have on your left? And how many hamburgers you have on your right? So you say, there are 4 hamburgers. Everybody say, there are 4 hamburgers. There are 4 more hamburgers. Now the question is, how many hamburgers, putam nakap, how many hamburgers are there all together? So what is the number sentence? The number sentence is 4 plus 4 equals 8. Very good, Nakap. That is the number sentence. 4 plus 4 equals 8. Now let's try another one. We have on your left, how many bees? So you say, putam nakap, there are 4 bees. Now on your right, how many bees do you have? You say, there are 5 more bees. Now the question is, putam nakap, how many bees are there all together? So what is the number sentence? The number sentence is 4 plus 5 equals 9. So that is the number sentence. 4 plus 5 equals 9. Now last one. Okay. Now can you say with me? There are 2 and there are, another question, how many are there? Very good. So what is the number sentence? The number sentence is 2 plus 6 equals 8. Very good. Good job, everybody. Now you know what is a number sentence. Now let's continue our lesson with word problem. Word problem, pawa. Okay, now remember there are 4 steps in solving your word problem. Number 1 is letter K. Letter K means keyword. Now remember what are the keywords that we have learned already. We have, okay, letter O next, we have operation. And letter Q, we have question. And letter D, we have data or data. Now remember na, what are the keywords that we have learned together? We have all together. Putam na kap, all together. All together. In total. In total. In all. In all. Now remember, when you see this word all together, in total, in all, we need to do addition. We need to do addition. Okay, example you have there. Okay, Matt has 3 sweets. Matt has 3 sweets. His sister gives him 6 more sweets. How many sweets does he have all together? So what is the keyword there? The keyword is, very good, all together. Now what is the operation? Okay, the operation is addition. Very good. Now what is the question? How many? How many sweets? Very good, Nakap. So what are the data? What are the data? We have 3 sweets and 6 more sweets. So what we need to do is to add. So 3 plus 6 equals 9. 9 what? 9 sweets. Very good, Nakap. Now next we have here, there are 4 tulips in the vase. There are 4 tulips in the vase. Jean puts in 2 more tulips. How many tulips are there all together? Now, following the steps, we have letter K. What is the keyword? The keyword is all together. Very good, Nakab. All together. Now, what is letter O? The operation. Okay, letter O is addition. Very good, Nakab. Now, next we have letter Q. What is the question? Okay, the question is, how many? Very good. How many tulips? How many tulips? Now, what are the data? Okay, the data are 4 tulips and 2 more tulips. So what are we going to do? 4 plus 2 equals 6. Very good. 6 what? 6 tulips. Very good, Nahab. Now, let's have some more. Okay, we have, there are 5 big turtles. There are 4 small turtles. How many turtles are there all together? So what is the keyword? Number one, keyword, all together. Very good. What is the operation? The operation is addition. And what is the question? How many? Very good. How many turtles? Now, what are the data we have there? We have 5 big turtles, 4 small turtles. Now, we add 5 plus 4 equals 9. 9 what? 9 turtles. Very goodนะครับ. Now, what if we have here? Okay. Pat has 4 ice creams. His brother gives him 3 more ice creams. How many ice cream does Pat have all together? Now, number 1, letter K, what is the keyword? The keyword is all together. Very goodนะครับ. Now, what is the operation? It's addition. And what is the question? How many? How many ice creams? Very goodนะครับ. And what are the data? The data are 4 ice creams, 3 more ice creams. So we add up 4 plus 3 equals 7. 7 what? 7 ice creams. Very good, everybody. Now, I hope you understand our lesson. Now, if you are finished watching this video, you can take a picture of yourself watching the video and send to our line under the comment section of our note albumนะครับ. Okay, so that is the end of our lesson for today. Okay, no homework. We don't need to give you homeworkนะครับ. And okay, enjoy your week this weekนะครับ. Okay, goodbye everybody. See you again next time. Bye-bye.